Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to tell about a story which is called Peppy and the Panda's Magical Balloon Ride. Enjoy it! Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, nestled at the foot of a towering mountain, lived a curious little panda named Peppy. Peppy was known throughout the forest for his adventurous spirit and his love for exploring new places. He spent his days playing with his friends, climbing trees, and discovering hidden nooks and crannies. One sunny morning, while Peppy was out exploring near the edge of the forest, he stumbled upon a peculiar sight. Tucked away behind a thicket of bushes was a colorful hot air balloon, its vibrant hues shining brightly against the backdrop of the forest. Peppy's eyes widened with wonder as he approached the balloon, his curiosity piqued. "Wow! What's this?" Peppy exclaimed, his heart racing with excitement. As he inspected the balloon, Peppy noticed a small note attached to the basket. With trembling paws, he carefully untied the note and eagerly read its message. "Dear adventurous explorer, congratulations! You have been chosen for a magical balloon ride to explore the wonders of the world. Climb aboard and let your imagination soar." Signed, the Guardians of Adventure. Peppy's heart danced with joy as he realized the incredible opportunity that lay before him. Without hesitation, he scrambled into the basket of the balloon and gazed up at the sky with anticipation. "Here we go!" Peppy shouted gleefully as he pulled the lever, releasing a burst of hot air into the balloon. Slowly but surely, the balloon began to rise into the air, carrying Peppy high above the treetops. As the balloon soared higher and higher, Peppy marveled at the breathtaking sights below. He saw sparkling rivers winding their way through the forest, majestic mountains reaching for the clouds, and fields of flowers stretching as far as the eye could see. But just as Peppy was lost in the beauty of the world below, he suddenly noticed something stirring in the distance. Dark clouds were gathering on the horizon, and flashes of lightning illuminated the sky. "Oh no! A storm!" Peppy gasped, his heart pounding with fear. Determined to keep his spirits high, Peppy took a deep breath and remembered the note's words, "Let your imagination soar." With newfound courage, he closed his eyes and imagined himself soaring through the storm like a brave adventurer. To his amazement, the balloon began to respond to his thoughts, dodging the lightning bolts and riding the winds with grace and agility. Peppy laughed with delight as he realized the power of his imagination. After what felt like both an eternity and the blink of an eye, the storm finally passed, leaving behind a sky painted with the colors of the sunset. Peppy sighed with relief as he watched the last of the clouds drift away, replaced by a blanket of stars twinkling in the night sky. As the balloon descended back to the ground, Peppy couldn't help but feel a sense of gratitude for the incredible journey he had experienced. He knew that he would cherish the memories of his magical balloon ride forever. With a gentle thud, the balloon touched down softly in the clearing where Peppy had first found it. As he stepped out of the basket and onto solid ground, he knew that he had been forever changed by his adventure. With a contented smile on his face, Peppy bid farewell to the balloon and made his way back home to the forest, eager to share his story with his friends. Little did he know, this would be just the first of many adventures that awaited him in the wonderful world beyond the forest. And so, with a heart full of happiness and a spirit filled with wonder, Peppy the Panda embarked on his next great adventure, ready to explore the endless possibilities that lay ahead. Once upon a time, in a quaint little town nestled between lush green mountains, lived a young girl named Peppy. Peppy was a curious and adventurous soul, always seeking new and exciting experiences. She had a special friend who lived nearby, a playful panda named Pandy. Together, they would often embark on delightful adventures in the forest, exploring every nook and cranny they could find. One sunny morning, as Peppy and Pandy were playing hide-and-seek among the trees, they stumbled upon a mysterious balloon hidden behind a bush. The balloon was unlike any they had ever seen before. It sparkled with vibrant colors and seemed to glow with an otherworldly light. "Wow, Pandy, look at this!" exclaimed Peppy, her eyes wide with wonder. "Do you think it's magical?" Pandy nodded eagerly, his black and white fur bristling with excitement. "Let's find out." With hearts pounding with anticipation, Peppy and Pandy climbed into the balloon's basket. As soon as they were settled, the balloon began to rise into the air, lifting them high above the treetops. "Whoa!" cried Peppy, clutching onto the edge of the basket. "This is amazing!" Pandy giggled with delight, his chubby cheeks flushed with joy. "I've never been so high up before." The balloon drifted lazily through the sky, carried by a gentle breeze. Peppy and Pandy marveled at the breathtaking view below them, rolling hills, winding rivers, and fields of colorful flowers stretched out as far as the eye could see. As they floated along, they encountered all sorts of magical creatures, from graceful unicorns to mischievous fairies. Each one greeted them with a friendly wave and a warm smile, filling Peppy and Pandy's hearts with happiness. After what seemed like hours of enchanting adventure, the balloon began to descend back towards the ground. Peppy and Pandy watched in awe as the landscape below slowly came into focus once again. "We're going to land soon," said Peppy, a hint of sadness in her voice. "But I'll never forget this amazing journey we've had together, Pandy." Pandy smiled warmly at his friend, his eyes sparkling with gratitude. "Me neither, Peppy. Thank you for sharing this incredible experience with me." With a soft thud, the balloon touched down gently on the grassy meadow where their adventure had begun. Peppy and Pandy climbed out of the basket, their hearts overflowing with joy and wonder. As they bid farewell to the magical balloon, Peppy knew that she and Pandy would cherish the memories of their journey forever. And as they skipped hand in hand back home, she couldn't help but feel grateful for the extraordinary friendship they shared. Little did they know, their adventure was just beginning, filled with countless more magical moments waiting to be discovered. And as long as they had each other, Peppy and Pandy knew that they could overcome any obstacle and make their dreams come true.